Hey guys, it's Destiny, and today I wanted to discuss the Gacha System in Zenless Zone Zero. Before we get into today's video though, let me know one video game you guys would suggest to others. For today's recommendation, I would have to go with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Lastly, if you guys do enjoy videos like these, do make sure to subscribe to win your first 50/50 in Zenless, and also hit the like button to support the video. Now, let's get straight into it. To begin, I wanted to go over the currencies that will be used for the gacha system and then explain each banner individually. In Zenless Zone Zero, for standard banner pulls, you'll be using Master Tape, and limited banner pulls would be encrypted Master Tape. These are essentially your summoning tickets in the game. Another way to summon is to use Polychrome. 160 polychromes is essentially one summon on either banner, but I heavily recommend only using polychromes on limited banners and not standard banners. The last currency will be Wapons, which are used specifically for the Bangboo Banner. Master Tape and Encrypted Master Tape can be acquired from login events. The pre-registration rewards will include a good amount of Master Tape, and then of course progressing through the game. Polychromes will be acquired by doing the story in the game, side missions, events, and much more. As for Wapons, they are a currency you'll get passively as you progress through the game as well, so they're just essentially more so a free-to-play currency in comparison to how you can spend to acquire way more polychromes than the game would originally give you, which the polychromes of course once again are used for the limited or standard pulls. Now that we've gotten the currencies out of the way though, let's start with the standard banner. This banner will allow you to get your first standard 5-star in Zenless by spending 510 pulls of the Master Tape currency. 510 pulls is normally 50 pulls, but since this banner is also discounted, you'll only be using 40 Master Tape to acquire 50 summons essentially, and your first 5-star in the game. You'll be able to get either Rina, Nekomata, Koleda, Grace, Lycon, or Soldier 11. You can now focus on the normal standard banner. This banner has a max 90 pity, which means it can take up to 90 pulls to get your next 5-star, but you can get it way earlier than that depending on how lucky you are. And also, every 10 pulls will guarantee an A rank, which are essentially the 4 stars in the game. A pretty nice benefit of the standard banner though is that all standard pulls made will contribute towards a 300 pull selector. This will allow you to pick any of the 5-star standard characters I mentioned just a little bit ago. This could be a nice opportunity to get one of the standard characters you really wanted once you reach the 300 pulls on this banner, which will happen passively as you play the game over time. Once that time comes though, you could also hold on from picking from the selector once you do hit those 300 pulls if you rather wait it out and just see if you end up getting some of the other standard characters before making your decision. As for the limited banner, the character banner will feature an S rank alongside A rank characters, which S ranks are essentially a 5-star character in the game. You have a higher chance to get the A ranks on the banner in comparison to other A rank characters, and the limited banner will have a 90 pity and a 50/50 chance of getting the limited character or one of the standard characters. If you don't get the limited character after one attempt, you will be guaranteed that the next character you do get will be that S rank on the banner. An important thing to note though is both your 50/50 and your pity will carry over to the next limited banner. So let's say on Ellen's banner you end up getting Nekomata instead of Ellen, and now Yuan's banner rolls around, you're guaranteed to get Yuan based on your previous 50/50. As for the other limited banner, it will be the W engine banner. W engines are essentially the weapons of the game that you can equip on your characters to make them stronger. The pity on these banners will be 80 instead of a 90, and you'll have a 75/25 chance to acquire a W engine instead of the 50/50. You have a better likelihood of getting the featured W engine on this banner in comparison to getting the character on the other banner. The W engine banner will feature an S rank W engine as well as featured A rank W engines that you have a higher chance of acquiring. Similar to the limited character banner, pity will transfer over, and as for the final banner, it'll be the Bangboo Banner. This banner is more of a freebie banner as it uses its own currency, which are Wapons. Based on the latest beta, you cannot exchange polychromes for Wapons, so this currency will primarily be one you will acquire through in-game activities, which is why I referred to it as the freebie banner, as it's mainly just getting more Bangboos you can use for simply playing the game. The chance of getting the featured Bangboo will be a 75-25 chance, similar to the W Engine banner, and has an 80 pity as well. If you don't acquire the Bangboo on your first attempt, then your secondary attempt will guarantee that featured S rank Bangboo on the banner. As for how many pulls we can potentially expect, I mentioned this spreadsheet in my previous video, which I'll link in the description down below. But it appears we are projected to get quite a good amount of standard and limited pulls in version 1.0, which can help you acquire Ellen or Yuan. And for the standard tickets, this can help you get your first 5-star. And if we are actually able to get as many standard pulls by playing the game as the spreadsheet is projected to show, then you should be able to actually get a secondary 5-star as well, which will definitely be good for determining what teams and characters you will be investing into when the game is here. And we could, of course, also end up getting more pulls. It just depends on what happens on launch, since sometimes games like to give you additional stuff once the game is actually out as a, oh yay, the game is out now, so here you guys go. So that might happen. It would be pretty cool. The live stream that is also coming up this week will likely give us details regarding maybe potential rewards or just maybe Ellen, maybe Julian, or just maybe the game's features overall. But regardless, I'd love to know, what are your thoughts on the gacha system? It's very similar to Honkai Staro's gacha system, excluding the Bangboo banner, but as I said, that banner is more of a freebie banner just by playing the game and just getting those boo pawns. When it comes to just the gacha system in general, I do think with proper investment with deciding who or what to pull on, it can result in you, of course, having a really good account overall. If we were to take Honkai Star Rail, for example, there's a character banner and a like home banner as well as the standard banner. With proper investment and just, determining what kind of teams you do want to make in the game, you can definitely try to target those characters you really want, even as a free-to-play player. So this can help you with just making a very powerful team. And also with Zenless, you'll only have 3 characters on a team instead of 4. So you'll just mainly have to determine 3 characters you want on one team and then 3 characters you want on another team and just go from there. That'll be all though for today. I'll be making more in-depth videos with the game pretty soon, but I thought I'd go over the gacha system in Zenless based on the information we have so far, as well as taking a look at the most recent beta. If anything does change on release, I will be updating my pinned comment in this scenario, but if you guys did enjoy this video, do make sure to subscribe, leave a like to support the video, and let me know if you guys are excited for Zenless. I hope to see you all next time. Peace.